And we back. Now in today's video, we're doing Wheel of States. Y'all know it's 50 of them in the country that I live in now. And we're just gonna try to take a player from whatever state we land on. But it's not that simple. I don't get to pick, because if that was the case, my team would be stacked. So we're gonna ask our good old friend Siri to help us out, and she'll probably give us the worst player possible. And well, that's cool. It's a rebuilding video. So let's head over to the wheel. So this wheel here has every single state that a current NBA player could be from. So places like North Dakota, South Dakota have produced NBA players, but none of them are active. You know, we talk about 2019, 2020 and all. And I threw in some countries. Now, y'all, I see all the comments. I read them all. Kenny, do Wheel of Countries. Kenny, do Wheel of Countries. I will eventually one day. But right now, I just added them to this list. And the countries that I decided to add were the ones that produce the most current NBA players. For example, we have Serbia, Spain, France, Germany, Australia, and Croatia. But eventually, when I do that whole video, we even gonna have those smaller countries that produce one player. You know, stuff like that. Speaking of producing one player, Wyoming has one player. That one player is like James Johnson. Dude is a kickboxing fiend from Wyoming. Regardless, we're going to spin the wheel 15 times and orchestrate our roster that way. So don't get mad at me if something may not be completely accurate. I'm using basketball reference. So if your favorite player was born in Ohio, but 3 minutes after he was born, he was in California, I'm sure he's from Ohio technically, you know? So actually, yeah, just don't get mad at me. First, official spin. Now we're doing this 15 times, and that gives us a lot of room to be great. And we're starting off with California. Now, this is the only time we can't get California, so we have to pray that we get a good NBA player. Now, according to my list, there are 52 current NBA players from California, probably the biggest field we're gonna have. So in there, we have players like Kevin Love, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard. So just know we have greatness in here, but we also got like not so great players. So here we are. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 52.
A random number between 1 and 52 is 11.
11 is giving us DeMar DeRozan. Comp 10, I'll take that. A good player to start off with. I'm actually super excited about that start. It could have been a lot worse. DeMar DeRozan, multiple-time All-Star. He had a good year last year, too. As we get Mass, which is, of course, short for Massachusetts. I can't spell Massachusetts, so Mass is just the easiest way to do it. So according to this, Massachusetts has 10 total players. None of them very good. I mean, we got like Nerlens Noel, who's decent. A bull, Wayne Selden, but none of them actually matter too much. Hey, Siri, pick a number 1 through 10.
A random number between 1 and 10 is 8.
Give us the bull, Wayne Selden. Welcome to the team. I'm not tripping. You know, we got 13 more spins. They're going to give us some more great players, right? Right? As we get Delaware. Literally 2 people. We have Dante DiVincenzo and Trevon Duvall. So, let's see who it's going to be. Obviously, I would rather have Dante DiVincenzo. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 2. She didn't catch that. Okay. Pick a number 1 through 2.
The answer is 1.
Okay. It took you long enough. Dante DiVincenzo, we got him. All right. Still not great. Delaware. 2 hoopers. That's actually pretty impressive for a state that I don't know anything about. As we get our first international place, Spain. Oh my God. We got some good options from Spain. So from here, we have a total of 7. They got Sergio Rodriguez, who's not in 2K anymore. So 7 technically. Ricky Rubio, the Jorge Gomez brothers, the Gasol brothers. Jose Calderon is still around, and Alex Abrinas is technically out of the league, but I think he's still in 2K, so we'll give him those. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 7.
A random number between 1 and 7 is 2.
2 is going to give us Jose Calderon. Now, Jose Calderon did have his years where he was pretty dope, but now in 2019, 2020, probably the worst person we could have got. Y'all got to remember, this is a rebuilding video, so the wheel can get me complete trash, but I'm going to turn that trash into treasure as we get West Virginia. Oh, it's 1. Dante Grantham. Y'all know I watch an extreme amount of basketball. Like, it's my job to watch basketball. I don't know who He played for OKC last year. 3 games. 3 games. How many total minutes in those 3 games? Please tell me. 2 minutes in 3 games, which means technically he was out there for like 15, 30 seconds one time. I don't know if he's going to be in 2K. I'm going to put him on the list, but if he's not in 2K, then, well, you understand. That's very weird that we got 2 Dantes on the team. I didn't expect that. 1 white, 1 black. It's kind of weird. Then we get our second foreign place, and that is France. Uh-oh, look at number 3. Okay, I'm excited for this one. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 7.
A random number between 1 and 7 is 7.
And that's going to give us Gershon Yabusele. We are on our 7th out of 15 spins, and it will be the great old state of South Carolina. So I've been to South Carolina once, and I got to say, everybody showed me nothing but good hospitality there. So I like the state. But we got a total of 6 players. One of them being Chris Middleton, which will be a huge, huge W. So let's get into it. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 6. I didn't get that. Maybe I was speaking a little too fast for her. Okay. Pick a number 1 through 6.
It's 5.
5. It's Chris Middleton. Yes. Okay. His contract is large nowadays. But we got Chris Middleton, DeMar DeRozan on the same roster. One of them might get traded, but that's future. That's for future me to decide. I'll take Chris Middleton right now. Okay. All right. You know, we heating up a little bit. Let's get it cracking as we get. Oh, I thought we was going to get Illinois, but we got Georgia. Very surprised. There's 18 players. I didn't know Georgia was coming like that. Okay. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 8. Oh, okay. She stopped. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 18.
A random number between 1 and 18 is 14.
Jordan McRae. Was he playing for the Cavs this season? Like, I don't even remember what team he was rocking with this season. It was, the Wizards. But he played for the Cavs a couple years ago. So I'm not crazy if I remember him in a Cavs uniform. But Jordan McRae is on the team. So I thought we was heating up. Nope, we actually just cool. We're just cool at this point. And we're going to get Wyoming, dog. We ain't got to check it. I told y'all who it was at the beginning of the video. It is James Johnson, and he's going to be our enforcer. We have 6 more spins. A lot of time to get some greatness as we land on Ohio. Y'all know I'm excited because Ohio got some heaters right here, baby. We got Steph Curry, LeBron, Karis LeVert, CJ, Larry Nance, Terry Rozier wouldn't even be bad. So if we end up with not a good NBA player here, I'm going to be upset. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 15.
A random number between 1 and 15 is 2.
Thank you. I'm just happy we got Steph Curry, dog. We got a star. DeMar was cool, and Chris Middleton's cool, but we got a star, and we're going to back this up with getting, well, we'll see. So obviously there's 7, or I guess technically 6, because Paul Zipser's not in the league anymore. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 6.
A random number between 1 and 6 is 4.
Dennis Schroeder. That's not bad. That's 2 in a row of good spins. 4 spins left. I'm happy with my team, but I'm looking at it. No big men. So New Jersey better get us a center. We need at least one of them, right? So there's 12 players here. Bam Adebayo, Karl-Anthony Towns, Jaren Jackson. So there are some big men here. We need one of them. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 12.
A random number between 1 and 12 is 2.
They gave us Kenneth Faried, who's technically a big man, I guess. But he's a small big man. But I would prefer to have like a real center. So come on, 3 more spins, something like that. And we're getting North Carolina this time around. North Carolina also coming with some heat. There's 23. Wow. Hey, Siri. Pick a number 1 through 23.
A random number between 1 and 23 is 7.
Harry Giles. That's a big man. I'll take that. I mean, he may not be on the team for very long, but he's on our team at the beginning. Down to our last 2 spins. Let's hit it with a bang. I would still prefer another like real center, like a big man. As we get Nevada, I'm pretty sure JaVale McGee's from Nevada. Nope, he's not. I think he went to school at Nevada, but he's not from Nevada. But the 4 players, actually, we literally got 2, because PJ Jackson and CJ Watson aren't in the league anymore. So, hey Siri, pick a number 1 or 2.
A random number between 0 and 100 is 91.
Where did she get 100? Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 2.
That would be 2.
Zach Collins. Why does she think I said 100? Did y'all hear 100? Did I accidentally? Zach Collins is on my team now. Last official spin will be from the state of New Mexico. It would have been dope if we got New York, but New Mexico, no disrespect. Let's see who y'all got. Andre Roberson. He's literally the only guy. So that's going to wrap up our team. I'm going to throw him into 2K, and we're going to get to rebuilding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our team is put together, and Steph Curry is there. Honestly, Steph Curry on this team would average like 40, maybe 35. But our point guard, shooting guard, small forward, decent. After that, we really struggle with Zach Collins being our starting center, technically a power forward. Don't really like that. 6-man, Dennis Schroeder, W's. Andre Roberson, watch us do some magic on Andre Roberson. Pause. We're going to change him to a small forward. Look at that overall. It jumped up 3 points. So him being a small forward is real decent for him. Yeah, the bench is trash. Honestly, I'm going to flip either DeMar DeRozan or Chris Middleton and throw in... Who's got some good trade value? Do we have anybody with like one? Do we have any young pieces? Let me see. Zach Collins is 2.5 stars. 2 stars for Harry Giles. DiVincenzo, 2 stars. So if we throw it, oh, we did get that Dante Graham guy. He was in 2K. Surprisingly so, he's a 66. Got a nice 3-ball for a 66 at a B-. But he, y'all know he ain't getting no PT. He might not even be on the team to get a free ring. But okay, we got these pieces that we can trade with a guy like DeMar or Chris Middleton and get a decent, maybe a tier 2 star shooting guard. DeMar. I just think it'll be kind of interesting to pair the greatest 3-point shooter of all time with a guy like DeMar DeRozan, who just doesn't take the threes ever. Wouldn't it just be cool to see them on the court together? So let's try to flip Chris Middleton, a 1st-round pick, and DiVincenzo. Not bad. Vucevic will be a decent pick alongside Stephen Curry offensively. Defensively, we may struggle, so we're going to keep it going. I think we're going to do the Vucevic trade, bring in Evan Fournier as well, and get our international fans into it as we bring in 2 of the decent international players from Montenegro? Let me fact check that. So it says he was born technically in Switzerland, but he's Montenegrin. Is that how you pronounce that? So was I right? I think I was right. Regardless, he's on our team. Y'all know he was an all-star last year. So yeah, this is what I was thinking. We moved DeMar. He's a 6'7" and 6'7", so it don't matter. So power forward, we still have James Johnson, which I don't necessarily love. So we'll have to do a trade to get rid of James Johnson or get just an upgrade from James Johnson. We got 3 power forwards in a row here. So maybe we trade Kenneth Reed. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to get a defensive-minded power forward, actually. Not more than I think about it. Joe Harris will be dope, but he don't fit our need right now. Is there any defensive-minded power forwards out there that we can just snag? And there's not, but the Bucks will give us a 1st-round pick. So maybe we just do the trade for the 1st-round pick and use that pick in a future trade. So yeah, 1st-round pick from the Bucks. It is lottery protected, but it's a pick nonetheless. No power forwards? Mo Harkless would not be bad. I kind of dig a Mo Harkless power forward situation. As you can tell, our trademark is not great. But even Al Farouk wouldn't be terrible. I think I'm going to do the Mo Harkless deal. I'm trading a future 1st-round pick for Mo Harkless. Fight me. Is that the best trade possible? Probably not. But Mo Harkless is going to start at the power forward for us, and we're going to look good, all right? Because Mo Harkless can also shoot the 3. 84 3-point shot. That's actually a lot higher than I was expecting. I was thinking he's going to be like a 79. So we got shooting other than DeMar DeRozan. Even Vucevic, our starting center, can pop that tray ball. Off the bench, we have Schroeder, Andre Roberson, James Johnson, Zach Collins. I like it. I would like to have a backup shooting guard, though. So let's go try to find one of those. Can we sign one in free agency? Shooting guards. Nick Stauskas. We need somebody that can shoot. Wait! Wasn't Wayne Selden supposed to be on my team? He was supposed to be on my team. Get back here! Alright, so he can shoot. Wayne Selden, we're going to make it a 10-man rotation and give Wayne Selden some minutes. And he's going to shoot some shots. Perfect, perfect, perfect. As we put Mo Harkless back there. You see how quickly I turn this team around? And then Wayne Selden is going to get some backup shooting guard minutes to be the scorer on our bench unit because we got Andre Roberson. So, yeah, we don't really got scoring there. Okay, so let's get to simming some games. Let's go 1 month into the season. I've had enough. This right here, this loss, is the reason we're about to make a bunch of trades. Why is Steph Curry only taking 8 shots? He's averaging 21? Oh, my God. They are, yeah. I mean, it's 50, 40, 90 club. That's dope and all. But that's not why is he not taking the shots? We're making trades, y'all. First trade, Andre Roberson, do something. 2 points. Yeah, you're out of here. You're out of here. First round pick. You're out of here. I can't do it. Andre Roberson, first round pick. I want to keep him around because y'all know I'm a man that love him some defense. But if you ain't bringing anything offensively, you got to go. So I saw Bam Adebayo. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ricky Rubio, we don't need. Robert Covington would not be. Oh, he's actually not having a good season. But Robert Covington, in theory, would not be bad. Even like Valanciunas as a bench big man. Who's our bench big man? We don't have one. Valanciunas, welcome to the team. Add a trade exception. Deal is done. Next trade. Ooh, maybe we play Valanciunas and Vucevic together, and we put Mo Harkless on the bench. How is Mo Harkless playing? He's not good. He's not good. Oh, that hurts my heart. I was so excited to trade for him, and here we are. Y'all still hear the voice? It's not completely down. So I'm gonna make Vucevic a starting power forward, and Valanciunas is our starting center. So we're gonna do it that way. Maybe DeMar's not the answer. He's averaging 20 on good efficiency. Very good efficiency. 55% from the field. That's insane. John Wall. Yeah, man. The trades ain't there, y'all. All right, so let's go. Schroeder. What type of season is he having before I just throw him out there? He's averaging 15 points per game. Pretty good numbers. I'm not mad at him. I'm keeping him on the team. Evan Fournier. 12 points per game. He started off hot. It's time for you to go, my guy. Potentially. We'll see what's up there for you. Let me get like, I don't even know. Who should my options be? Let's see. Kevin Love. Don't need. Unless he's having a great season, which he's not. You know what? I'm going to cut. And when I come back, we may have a perfect trade. It's going to be Buddy Hield. We're going to bring in Buddy Hield to play alongside Stephen Curry. We're still going to have DeMar DeRozan at small forward. Vucevic and Valanciunas. Now that I'm looking at this team, defensively, we look trash. So maybe, oof. Do I hate my team? I think I hate my team. I got to make more. I got to get the assets and flip them because I don't like the way my team is rocking right now. Oh, this is tough. I think we may pull the trigger here. I'm going to try to not give them a first and I'll give them some seconds instead. Jimmy Butler may be a better fit. And we said we were lacking defense. Take 4 second-round picks instead of 1. I'll give you the first-round pick. Who cares? And then I know Dennis Schroeder, like I said, was having a good season for us. Whoa, no, not that trade. No, not that trade. Dennis Schroeder was having a great season for us. But if it's going to upgrade our team, it's going to upgrade our team. And that is a trade we're going to do. And I like it now. Defensively, we got it. Just about that one piece of Jimmy Butler. But now our bench is looking lackluster. So let's try to flip some pieces for this bench. And if you ain't put it together, we're going all in for this year. And if we don't win a championship, then it is what it is. So we don't need Mo Harkless and James Johnson now. So James Johnson, Jose Calderon in a second. Can that get us, what do we need, like a backup 2? A backup point guard, actually. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly, and JaMychal Green. Oh, that might be the easiest deal. We need to just accept that deal before they change their mind. Deal. Patrick Beverly. Speaking of defense, we add some more defense with Pat Bev coming off our bench. Like a real bench scorer would be amazing. So let's try to find that. I don't need a guy that's going to average 20 off our bench, but a 15-point per game score off our bench is something we got to look for. This is 15 points, exactly. 15 to 10 to be exact. And yeah, Damian Dotson's not bad either. He ain't played for them this year, but he might get some minutes on our team. So at the trade exception, Julius Randle's going to come off our bench. Yeah, I like that. I like that a bunch. So we don't need JaMychal Green anymore. So last trade, maybe trading JaMychal Green for a small forward. It's going to be Joe Harris. They're giving me a protected first-round pick. It don't matter, though. We're using that to get Joe Harris to come off our bench. And now we're looking like Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Nick Vucevic, Jonas Valanciunas. Off the bench, Julius Randle, Bam Adebayo, Pat Bev, and Joe Harris. We're going to keep it a 9-man rotation. We don't need Corey Joe get any minutes. That makes our team look a lot better if you ask me. I'm going to put Steph Curry as the one option and shoot at will and play through him. So after that trade, we lost the last game of the season. We were pretty good at the end of the season after doing all those trades. None of our, oh my God, Aaron Gordon, 22 points per game. That's a big W, man. That's a big W. Frank Vogel won Coach of the Year. They won 65. He won 63, or did I say 67? Regardless, Pascal was second team All-NBA. He averaged 22 and 9. That's interesting. We played very good the second half of the season after all the trades. I haven't looked at stats. Remember, Steph Curry was averaging 21 before the trades, and now he's averaging 25, 50, 40, 90 club. I love to see it. Jimmy Butler played well back in Chicago. Buddy Hield shot the ball great. So after the trade, a lot of our players played well. Joe Harris only averaged 5 points, but he was in limited minutes. So let's see. First round, Atlanta. They got some young stars and young players and everything, but we got the vets. We got the vets. We got multiple champions. Stephen Curry at the beginning, the top of our lineup. So we should be good. Second round is Indiana. Now they're a team that should be a little bit tougher. See how it goes. Yep. Go up 2-0. Yep, we don't blow those. 3-0. Sweet. Perfect 8-0 so far in the playoffs as we go against the team that just beat us at the last game of the season. But the playoffs are a different monster. And we're going against, don't go to the Lakers. Okay. For the Lakers, we're doing a special game plan because I don't want to lose. So we're going to shorten our rotation to 8. Jimmy Butler will get the LeBron James assignment. So actually, let's do this. Let's go over to the LA Lakers. Go to matchups. LeBron James is getting Jimmy Butler a full dose of them. We're 12-0 because we ain't lost a game in the Eastern Conference playoffs. They lost 2 games in the Western Conference playoffs, so I'm feeling good. We putting up amazing stats, 107 to 27 points per game. I'm feeling those. All right, game 1. Yes, by 2, barely. I forgot they had Boogie. Game 2, there's their win. We got our first loss. Steph Curry went ham. I'll take those. Yep, we go up 2-1. Steph Curry went ham again. Let's go. Go 3-1. I like it. Vucevic with a 30 and 10 game in the finals. Jimmy playing so great defense that he ain't even got to score the ball. Actually, LeBron almost had a triple-double and everything. Hopefully the last game here, and it is. We won a championship. Steph Curry averages about 29 and 10 in the finals. And Buddy Hield in the elimination game put up 22. It's dope. Julius Randle off our bench, 21. And that's it. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. Give me some time to get my voice back together, but I can't sit out making more videos, man. That's 3 in a row, by the way, if y'all keeping track. If you missed the 2 previous videos, I'll put them on the screen. Go check them out. Both of them are incredible. And I'm not just saying that because I made them. Or maybe I am saying that because I made them. But regardless, I think they're incredible. So go ahead and check them out. It's been Kenny. Peace.